Hey guys and girls, this is AC My last video about partition hard drives. Now, a lot of people were saying they couldn't hear anything and I wasn't very precise or clear upon exactly what I was doing. And also I realised that I actually got hit with a DMCA claim due to the music running in the background. So unfortunately I had to kind of like change it, and well, personally I see the video as appalling and cringy. So I thought I'd bring a little video just for you guys so you can see exactly what to do. First of all, you want to go to computer, then manage. Now this will bring up a window like this. Then you go down to disk management. Now this will take a couple of seconds. As you can see, I've already got most of my drives like partitioned. I don't know why that's come up black. In fact, sorry, I know exactly why it's come up black. Right, as you can see, I've got my primary drive here, which is C. Now, if you've got extra drives like me and you've got them all partitioned, as you can see, I've got most of my drives all sorted out. Now, to partition a drive, all you do is click on the drive, or say it's your C drive, okay? Now, your C drive has your operating system normally on it anyway. If you've got an SSD, I wouldn't recommend doing it on an SSD for the simple aspect of doing it on an SSD gives you no performance gains, and also ruins your drive a lot faster, as I discovered with my other Samsung Pro drive, my Samsung 840 SSD Pro. Uh, Brilliant drive, but of course I stupidly partitioned it, and well, the read writes basically killed it. So to partition a drive, I'm just going to do it on my 2 TB e-recording. So what you do is you go to here, go to your shrink volume. Now this will query it and enter whatever meg, however much you think you're going to need. Now remember that you'll be working megabytes, so 1024 megabytes will be 1 gigabyte. And basically every 1024 megabytes or 1 gig, pardon me, if you're looking to say, I don't know, create a 10 gig drive, that'd be 10240, and I'll put up a little conversion table on the side just so that you can actually work it out. Or if you are lazy and you go calculator, you can actually bring up your calculator and do 1024 times, and then say you want 15 gig. All you do is 15, and there you go. That's your answer in megabytes. You enter that into there. In fact, we'll just put a 15 gig. Might help if I actually remember that. 15360. 15360. Click shrink, and there you go. Okay, so that's a little partition. It isn't fully done yet. You need to go right click, new simple volume, click next. Now as you can see, I entered 15360, but because you lose a meg because you're using it as a partition. Now this is a bit where people sometimes get confused. You can assign a letter, which I'm just going to call mine as G. We can also mount it onto an empty NTFS folder, which essentially means you're mounting it to this drive or your primary drive. Personally, I always run a secondary letter. Now, when you come to this bit, normally you can name it. If you're doing it for recording, all you do is you call it recording. Always have it in NTFS and always have it as enable file and folder compression. What this does is it allows it to run, or so you can actually compress your drive so much better. As you can see, I've actually got over a terabyte of movies, but I've managed to compress it in under 100 meg or 100 gig even. So all you do is finish. As soon as that is done, like so, as you can see, there you go. Now to delete it, all you do is delete volume, click yes, go here, delete partition, go here, extend volume, boom, add that on, next, boom, and there you go. That's it all back up and run as normal. What I would highly recommend to do if you are recording, I would actually get an external drive. I'm fortunate enough that if you've got a desktop, run it as run a secondary drive for it. So, for example, if you're recording Minecraft or Call of Duty or whatever you're playing, you can actually record to a secondary drive. Yes, your read write or your write speed will drop a little, but what I'm using, I use Open Broadcast software and also use DxTory. I use Open Broadcast software for like facecam stuff, and I've got also on the other one, or on DxTory, I use that for the audio because I just feel that using both work better for me, and I've got double recordings. So as you can see, that's how easy it is to actually do a partition on your drive. Any questions, drop them in the section below, and yeah, I'll try and respond as soon as possible.